What's up, guys? I'm Chase.
And I'm Landon, and today we're going to be giving you everything you need to know for the upcoming Patta and Nike Air Max 1 Aqua Noise and Patta. All right, so first, thank you guys for stopping by to check us out. If this is your first time here, feel free to drop a follow or subscribe wherever you're watching and give this video a like. We would greatly appreciate that. And then this How to Cop episode is sponsored by Cop Sneaker Group, standing for Community Over Profit. And we will give a little bit more info on them later on in this video. But now let's go ahead and start off with the basic info for this release before we move on. So these are set to drop on Thursday, September 4th, pending any delay, with a retail price of $160, so a little bit higher than the typical Air Max 1, but there is a collab on these, so that's why. And then they are set to release at 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern Time on the Sneakers app. And then as for sizing, these will be releasing in men's only. All right, so looking at the design and the appearance, this is the second Patta and Nike Air Max 1 colorway releasing within the last month. So the Monarch colorway did release like early October, and then these are kind of similarly kicking off the month of November in this Aqua Noise colorway. And we did get the Monarchs in hand with that special box, and you know, the details were just amazing on the shoe and on the box. But I do have to say I like this light blue color scheme even more, so I'm definitely looking forward to this release. All right, so for raffles and reservations, we do have some online raffles such as like Extra Butter, Feature Sneaker Boutique, and some more. And then there are a few in-app raffles live too, so just be sure to check those out. But now I'll let Chase take over so we can let you know what sites are releasing these, what the aftermarket looks like, and your best chance on how to cop a pair.
Before getting into where these Patta Air Maxes are dropping, we do have a quick message from our series sponsor, Cop. Cop is a one-of-a-kind group built by sneakerheads for sneakerheads. Their sole purpose is focusing on community over profit. Currently, they offer in-depth site lists, immediate raffle notifications, and blazing fast monitors are coming very soon. Cop is currently in beta, and you can join the community for free by visiting launchpass.com/cop2, or just by clicking the link in the description. So what are you guys waiting for? Go ahead and join the community and stop paying resale for sneakers. All right, now let's look at where these Air Maxes could be potentially dropping and at what time. So starting off bright and early at 8 a.m. Eastern Time, you only have undefeated.com. Now at 10 a.m. you could have Concepts, Kith, and Nike sneakers. And lastly, you have DSM, or better known as Dover Street Market, and Union Los Angeles, which have been known to drop at random times. Now again, to reiterate, none of these stores except Nike sneakers is confirmed, but the stores that I did list also did receive the orange or Monarch colorway, so I would assume that they will be getting this aqua colorway as well. But moving on, let's look at where the resale is currently at on the most popular marketplaces. So at the time of this recording, which is November 1st, StockX is at an average selling price of $320. Goat's at $290, and eBay is at $280. So right now resale is looking pretty nice, considering that this Air Max has a retail of only $160. Moving on to the stock numbers and my resale prediction, let's look at where the stock numbers were on the Patta Air Max 1 Monarch colorway. So what you guys are seeing right now is the stock distribution graph of some of the retailers who actually dropped the Monarch colorway. Now feel free to pause the video and look more into detail for whatever size you want, but overall the trend was sizes 8 through 11 received the most decent amount of stock, which kind of makes sense since most people wear those sizes. And in overall, in total, the stock was around 20,000 pairs. Now, as for my resale prediction, I do predict prices to be slightly better than the Monarch colorway. So I predict the average price to be around the $250 to $300 range, which should net you a profit of around $100 before taxes and fees. Now, let's say you do cop these Patta Air Maxes. Now you have to ask yourself if you should hold on to these pairs or just quick flip them. And it hurts me to say this, but I would recommend to sell them. It really hurts because these are a beautiful shoe in my opinion, but if you are just thinking about making money and aren't a true collector of these shoes, it's really just not worth it for you to hold on to these sneakers. I say that because currently looking at the US economy and the overall sneaker resale market, resale is just not there like it used to be. But if you are a collector, there is actually some hope for holding on to these because the previous Patta Air Maxes, the chlorophyll colorway and the purple denim colorway, are in the thousands right now. So the only thing that you have to do if you are going to hold them is probably just hold them for about 10 plus years. But Not a lot of people want to do that. So overall, I would recommend on selling them and selling them locally or on eBay to maximize your profit.
All right, so that's going to wrap it up for episode 61 of How to Cop for this Patta and Nike Air Max 1 collab. Thank you guys for taking some time to check us out. If you made it this far, drop which one of these two colorways from this Patta Air Max 1 release is your favorite in the comments.
Also, feel free to comment, interact below to let us know what shoe you want to hear about next. But until next episode, peace.